Anika,
Yes,
right? So, how are you, Anika? How are you feeling?
a little bit nervous
Okay.
for the first time.
All right. So, I think it's good to be nervous.
Yes,
So, we'll start with your interview.
Yes,
You'll have to introduce yourself. Just be confident, sit straight, and be louder.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, please tell me something about yourself.
Yes, ma'am. My name is Anika. I'm 19 years old. I belong to village Jadrangal, Himachal Pradesh. I did my schooling from Greenfield Senior Secondary School, CBSE board. I scored 78.2% in my class 10th and 76.2% in my class 12th. I belong to a nuclear family having 4 members. My father, Mr. Rakesh Kumar, he works in a private sector. My mother, Mrs. Krishna Devi, she's a homemaker, and I also have an elder sister. In my school time, I have managed and hosted events like farewell functions, debates, seminars, and many more functions. In my class 12th, I prepared an event, managed and coordinated with members. And also, when there were slight changes, I used to manage it calmly and smoothly. And in my free time, I enjoy cooking and listening to music, as cooking makes me patient, and music helps me to be motivated and focused. Overall, I am a responsible person who's always willing to learn and want to support my family and make my family proud by building a successful merchant navy career. That's all about me.
Great, Anika. Can you please tell me what is your father into?
Ma'am, my father is a property dealer. His job is commission based, so salary is not fixed. We get only salary we get when a job is or a deal is done. And before that, he was chief of the village for 15 years. Served as a chief of a village for 15 years.
Okay,
Yes.
that's great. So, you said you've hosted a lot of events, you've done debates, right? So, can you tell me what all have you learned? I mean, by managing all of these?
Ma'am, in my school time, while managing events like farewell functions, I have required ability like teamwork and also problem solving, as events require teamwork, coordinating with members and others very closely. And also, when there are even slight changes in a sequence or a timing, I used to manage it calmly and smoothly. And also, I developed management, as managing events require a lot of management and timings, that what should be done in an event, how it should be done. That's all.
Superb. So, if I ask you, can you tell me what all challenges have you faced? Because you said you talked about coordination, teamwork. So, talk about any 2 challenges that you've faced.
Ma'am, for an instant, when I was hosting a class 12 farewell event, uh, one of the participants didn't show up during that event. So there were slight changes in the sequence, which created a pressure at that situation, and the timings all were also disturbed. So I coordinated with the members and also talked with the members that how we should do all of the things, and also I engaged the audience for few minutes so that it doesn't get bad, and also manage the situation very calmly and smoothly at the time.
Very good. All right. So, Anika, as you know that merchant navy is not easy. It's tough.
Yes, ma'am.
And specifically for girls, I mean, you could have chosen something in your comfort zone. So, why not something apart from merchant navy? Why only this field?
Ma'am, as a girl, after my 12th, I always wanted to give NDA, but I couldn't clear it. So, also I'm attracted to uniform. So, I want to focus more on this field. And also, as a girl, there are lot more challenges that will be faced on board, like family pressure, like living long away from family and work pressure, and also it can be little challenging, and also adapting in a new environment. And I will manage it very calmly and smoothly, and I will focus more lot on my work than being and in that position.
How will you manage your emotions on board? Because ups and downs are part of life.
Yes, ma'am.
So, how will you manage your emotions on board?
Ma'am, whenever I get free time, I'll try to communicate with my parents and family, as they can motivate me and always motivate me and guide me. And also in my free time, I'll try to communicate with my crew members or seniors, and as they are more experienced and can guide me in any difficult situation. And also in my free time, I'll be doing good for my health, like doing yogas and exercising on board. That's how I manage.
Okay, fine. So you completed your 12th in 2025?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, Anika, have you applied for any other company?
Yes, ma'am. I have applied for a company.
Okay. What happened the last year? What do you think? Why did you not get through?
Ma'am, I only got to know about IMCT just before 1.5 months before IMCT, and I just had a limited time to prepare for it. I got the rank, but I was not satisfied with that, and I also didn't get a specific sponsorship. And I tried my best, but I didn't get a sponsorship, so I decided to give one more year for that.
Okay. Okay. So, you know that you're going to be a deck cadet.
Yes.
You will start your career. So, where do you see yourself in next 5 years with us?
Ma'am, in the next 5 years, as I see myself as a reputed officer. Uh, uh, I see myself as an officer who will be more experienced, and also learn and adapt in any situation. Also improve my skills. I also will learn to adapt in any new situation. And for in these 5 years, I'll try to build myself a stable career and make my family proud. For after that.
Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
As a third officer in your reputed company.
Okay. So my aim was to ask you, exactly how, where, personally, professionally, would you like to see yourself in next 5 years? So try to answer like that, when
Yes,
you're
ma'am.
asked such a question.
Yes.
Okay, let's go ahead. So, which is that one quality that a deck cadet should surely possess? According to you, what should be that one quality?
Ma'am, the one quality that a deck cadet should have is adaptability. He should know how to adapt in any situation, in any new situation, and how to deal with things, how to deal in any emergency situation, how to stay calm under pressure or any situation on board.
Okay, so you feel adaptability
Yes, ma'am.
is the key. And there are more number of students, candidates sitting outside. So why do you think, I should consider you over them?
Ma'am, as I told you in my class 12th, I have by managing events and hosting events, I have a quality like teamwork, management, patience, and how to stay calm under pressure. I know that this is the field which requires adaptability, one who can be patient in any situation, and also stay calm in any pressure. So I'm also interested in your company, so you should select me on that basis, and I believe that these qualities will help me on board, and that's why you should select me.
Okay, Anika.
Yes.
Last but not the least, who is your role model and why?
Ma'am, my biggest role model for me is my father, because I have seen him working continuously for us and for our family, and from him I have learned how to respect other people and how to stay like teamwork, I can say, as he served as a chief of the village, and also how to respect anyone in any situation. So for me, my father is my role model.
Okay. Right. So we are done with the non-technical segment.
Yes.
It was short. Yes, you answered every question with a lot of zeal. You are confident. At times, the eye contact is not very consistent. So everybody watching this video, yes, you need to be confident. The eye contact needs to be consistent. Your pitch was good. I mean, it was clear. The only thing is, when you answered why Merchant Navy, I asked you that why not something in comfort zone. So I asked you that. So for the viewers also, if you're asked about any other profession in comparison to Merchant Navy, you should always address both the part of the question. You need to first explain why not something else, and then putting a lot of emphasis on why Merchant Navy. You should not stop after addressing only the first part. You could have talked about what's your main reason. Like you said, you wanted to join NDA, right? So what happened? I think you forgot that. You did not explain that. If you wanted to get into an NDA, then why you were not able to get into NDA? And after that, uniform attracted you. But again, what was the main reason? And how would you help your parents or family or yourself? I mean,
Yes.
explaining it a little bit more.
Yes, ma'am.
Otherwise, it was fine. You could somehow manage. Moving forward, I asked you, have you applied for any other company? Yes, I mean, we have to be honest that yes, we have applied for few other companies because everybody applies. There is not even a single student who will only apply for one single company, because everybody needs to have a backup option, everybody needs to see for the future, right? Not everybody can afford to, give that gap of a year again. It's a big thing.
Yes.
So you have to be honest, but you also have to tell if you're sitting and giving an interview in a good company already, and you have the options for 2 or 3 other companies which are comparatively on a lower level, you should for sure, tell them that, sir, yes, I have applied for few other companies, because tell them the reason, because they will otherwise think that this is not your first priority,
Yes.
or this is like an option. So everybody who is listening or watching this video, try to explain them
Yes, ma'am.
that I have applied because I cannot afford to spend one more year in the preparation. I have to get selected. So as an option, I have applied for few other companies. Don't give the names. But sir, this company is my priority. If you're talking about this company, I mean, if it's an A-level company, talk about its priority and your dream. If it's a dream company, then
Yes, ma'am.
I think rest it's good. I mean, you can cope up well. Just be confident and go ahead. I mean, from my side, it's fine. It's
Yes,
good.
ma'am.